We start with 1 hour chart. You want to see how we can look for trade. And right now we're looking at this correction. If we refer to our analysis, we mentioned if we get a reversal, we can look for buy, but the way it's dropping is really corrective. Even right now we get this move turns to a corrective. Okay. Can we expect the price to retest the previous low? Then from there we look for divergence. This is the first things we can see. Anyway, we move to higher time frame. We want to see how we can look for trade. And again, I'm not going to the details because we are looking at this. We want to see whether we can put this one as a correction relative to this, and this is the start of the down move, or we can put this one as a flat, as a first correction for one move up. Because we mentioned that the first option, we're looking at this one as the first correction, and we want to see whether we can get this move or not. This is what we're looking for. But in the bigger picture, all right, after that, may the price give us one more drop similar to what we have in the bigger picture. But how about if this is the only correction and this move is in relative to this? The reason is this top, if we put in relative to each other, we see the divergence. That's why may this one turn to a correction for price to drop. Then the reasons I want to highlight every time about these two options, if we're looking for buy within this move, we need to see the continuation as a sharp and we should have a proper trade setup. But what we are looking for right now, we put this two in relative to each other. That's mean I'm looking at this flat. All right. And I will put this one. This one we can adjust later. All right. Maybe we just put a bit lower. Maybe I'll put here as well. Because mostly we can expect the price drop some more. That means what we are looking for, we're looking for buy. If we get any opportunity for buy, we'll take the trade. But how deep it can go, still we can expect the price even break the previous low and even the price drop to this line, which I put there. Okay, that's mean if I move to 1 hour chart, from now, if we get any reversal from, we can take the trade. And how deep it can go, still we can expect this one turn to deeper and even break the previous low. And mostly we can see the divergence after the price broke. And how deep, we want to get the reversal before we break the price break this, this line. Okay, and right now the only way to look for trade, if we get a reversal is a sharp move, like we take the trade. But if the price give us one more drop with the breakout of this shadow, this line, the lowest price of this move, then maybe we can consider to put our entry above here in case the price sharply reverse. But one thing we need to know, even we get the trade from here, as long as the price haven't broke the previous low, when the price reverse, we should know that both the possibility this one turn to a correction in relative to this. That's why even if you get any trade setup, for example, by having entry above the top, we need to see the breakout of this top. If not, if it after the breakout it turns to a corrective move, bigger picture, we should know how to look at this. Okay, because if the still we can expect this one turn to a correction relative to this. But in any case, or anyway, if we get any trade setup for buy, we will take it. And right now we don't have really good, we don't have any trade setup. And as I mentioned, how we can look for the chart. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.